There we go. Hello, everybody. Today's Thanksgiving. I want to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. I'm going to get on here and do a little stimulus update I've been finding out. Believe it or not, the news is posting videos about stimulus. And these are news stations and stuff. And they're saying that some of them are saying, will you receive a stimulus check before December 31st? I don't think that's going to even happen, to be honest with you. So, and you heard rumor thing on the news about they were negotiating, but they just did it for one day and they just like blew it off. They have no intentions of doing any stimulus at all. Not this year. I'm thinking nothing's going. They already said, with everything going on right now, the government's got to do their budget to stay open to avoid a government shutdown. They got to do that before they're going to do stimulus. Like I said before, no stimulus will get done until March. I'm telling you, the way it's looking. You know, Mitch McConnell has no interest in doing any stimulus. You figure they left everybody hanging on Thanksgiving. Food pantries didn't have enough food for everybody in some locations in the United States. I heard that. They had more people and didn't have enough food, and they were thinking what to say to the people at the end of the line, say we don't have no food for you. You blame the government for that. There was no leadership in the White House at all. None. I mean, there is a little bit, but you know, they're supposed to get things done. You know, Mitch McConnell, he's got a $500 skinny bill. And that's nothing. That skinny bill will hardly do anything. And it's no stimulus checks for the people either. So that's not going to help. If you're dependent on a $600 weekly unemployment, they're not going to do that. I think it's going to be like $300 to $400 max. The Republicans are not going to give anybody no $600 stimulus or unemployment benefits. So that's what's going on. I don't think nothing's going to pass until late February, March. You know what I mean? They'll probably be at negotiating next week, but they're not going to get nothing done. It'll be all bickering back and forth. Mitch McConnell, he has no intention of doing anything. He don't want no big stimulus. $500 bill and skinny bill, no stimulus checks. Okay? You know, Mitch McConnell is taking this like a joke. He laughs about it. Listen to him in this video. Just listen. Listen to him in this video. I got
During his debate with opponent Amy McGrath, all of a sudden Mitch McConnell thought that the lack of stimulus for ordinary Americans is a laughing matter. He seems to find it a topic of comedic relief. And nothing makes it clearer than how he reacted after McGrath called him out for his failure in successfully negotiating another round of economic stimulus. This is happening while tens of millions of Americans are still unemployed and are increasingly having difficulty paying their bills and remaining in their homes. And so let's take a look at what Mitch McConnell's response was.
The proximity to the election has slowed the process, and that's unfortunate for the country. It's unacceptable, but she wants to cast all the blame on the Senate.
I mean,
go ahead. I'll give you all a second.
The House passed a bill in May, and the Senate went on vacation. I mean, you just don't do that. You negotiate. Senator, it is a national crisis. Yeah. You knew that the coronavirus wasn't going to end at the end of July. We knew this. I mean, I just think you've got to. And here's the thing: if you want to call yourself a leader,
Bill,
if you want to call yourself a leader, you got to get things done. And those of us that served in the Marines, we don't just point fingers at the other side. We get the job done.
Yeah, nobody went on vacation.
What's in his mouth? Like, why does he talk and laugh like that? It's really weird. It's like he has a hot potato in his mouth. But anyway, I don't know why that's a laughing matter. And let me just note that Mitch McConnell has not been helpful in any way when it comes to passing economic stimulus for ordinary people. In fact, he's made it abundantly clear that he's against Donald Trump's stimulus proposal, which is about $1.8 trillion and would offer some economic relief to ordinary Americans. Mitch McConnell says, no, that's too much money. All I want to do is bail out companies. That's it. That's all he wants to spend money on. Average Americans can kick rocks, according to Mitch McConnell.
So I've criticized Democrats for their fake smiles, and it drives the media and corporate Democrats crazy when I point out they look fake, right? But Republicans, they got a different problem. These days, they're all beginning to look like maniacs. I'm being pretty literal. Trump in the Florida rally was slurring his words in some maniacal way. I know he doesn't drink, so I don't know what it is. I mean, Rudy Giuliani's completely lost his mind. And now you got Mitch McConnell. What was that laugh, man? I mean, put aside whether, like, when people ask, why are you laughing? This is a serious matter. It's not that we're not trying to be Debbie Downers about jokes or something. There was no joke. You're just talking about, hey, people dying from coronavirus and you guys didn't pass the bill. And he's like, what is that? What are you doing? And I know sometimes people do that when it's an awkward moment, but you're making it 1,000 times more awkward, and you look like a weirdo maniac turtle on roids. And so, but most importantly, guys, as always, is the substance. McGrath in this case is totally right. The House already passed the bill a long time ago, and then the Senate did take a break. McConnell's halfway right that it wasn't a vacation. They used that time to go kiss the ass of their donors, and so they're busy spreading coronavirus to their donors. Anyway, but they go and do those events. Money, 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 money. That's what McConnell was spending his time on. Money for himself, but not for you guys. He just couldn't find enough time to pass a bill. That McGrath is 100% right about.
Right, and Mitch McConnell, along with the rest of the Senate GOP, will rush back to work when it comes to confirming a Supreme Court nominee. But when it comes to offering financial relief to Americans who are struggling right now, no, not interested. So that's what's really going on with Mitch McConnell. And to answer one of our viewers who believes that Mitch McConnell speaks that way due to dentures, I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand what it's like to have dentures. But I would assume that at this point, there would be like a bonding agent that's strong enough to not have dentures fall out in the middle of a debate. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Well, look, Anna, though, I want to make a quick point about that. The serious part of that is that our legislators, because money in politics is so entrenched, solidify their position. And the more they win, the minute they become an incumbent, both Republicans and Democrats get a lot more corporate donors. That's just a fact. And that makes them further entrenched and harder to uproot. So that's why you're seeing dinosaurs out there. That's why the legislators are all in their 90s. I'm exaggerating, but really not by much. I don't have to exaggerate. They're almost all in their 70s and 80s because they're surrounded by a Praetorian guard of corporate donors. And that's why all their dentures are falling out. It's like out of a movie of these decrepit old corrupt people who are hanging on to power and costing the rest of us. It's really sick to look at, to be honest.
Thanks for watching the Young Turks. I really appreciate it. Another way to show support is...
There you go. So, yeah, Mitch McConnell's going to hold everything up again. I don't think nothing's going to pass until, like I said, late February or March. They'll be back next week. It'll be after Thanksgiving next week. Today's Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody out there. But next week, we'll see, but I doubt it very much if they're going to do anything. If they're going to do something, it's going to be that $500 billion skinny bill with no stimulus checks. None. Okay? Mitch McConnell think it's a joke. He's laughing. I did not vote for him. Did you vote for Mitch McConnell? Did you vote for Mitch McConnell? Because you think it's a big laughing matter.
You gotta raise a little hell to get a bit of heaven.
So, yeah.
Only the finest ingredients, locally grown.
The House passed a bill in May, and the Senate went on vacation. I mean, you just don't do that. You negotiate. Sir, it is a national crisis.
laughing. Why is he laughing? You think it's funny?
If you want to call yourself a leader, you got to get things done. And those of us that served in the Marines, we don't just point fingers at the other side. We get the job done. We've got to get our democracy working because we have to get through this crisis right now.
Take your time, Senator McConnell.
He's laughing. Mitch McConnell's laughing. He don't care. Don't care. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so Mitch McConnell's laughing about it. Do they care about the American people? No. They don't care. They don't care about nobody. So that's what I'm telling you. Nothing's going to happen until March of 2021. I've been saying that all along. They're saying before the election, after the election, now it's March. And that's even going to be up in the air. Mitch McConnell has a skinny bill to offer. That will $500 billion skinny bill. No second stimulus checks in that bill. None. So there you go. I figure I'd get up here and be honest with you. You'll still continue to see those clickbait stimulus videos on YouTube. They're just profiting on the COVID-19 pandemic. That's all they're doing. There's people out there that are starving, ain't working, and these clowns putting these videos on there every hour or every couple hours or 10 times a day or whatever. They're making a couple grand on a video. That's their stimulus. But when you watch their videos, that's how they get money from you. People complain, why you got ads in your video? People don't know they're making money. I put a comment on there. They put ads on their video. That's how they earn money from you watching it. Oh, they make money on these videos? I said, yeah. Look at their subscribers. They got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. They put a video on there within an hour. They got 100,000 views or more. Not me. I'm lucky to get 100 views. Look at my subscribers in the 90s. Almost 100, but yeah. Yeah, I don't make no money on these videos. I don't have enough subscribers, and you gotta have all these key ingredients to make any money on the videos, and I don't make anything. You know what I mean? Nothing. Just being upfront and honest with you. That's all. I'm not here clickbaiting and lie to you and reading you all fake news and making a 20-minute video with 20,000 commercials in it and making $2,000 or $3,000 per video. Every time I see something on the news, I'm gonna post a video every 2 hours or an hour and convincing you that a second stimulus check is right around the corner when it's not. I can't believe people watch those videos. Unbelievable. Oh my God. Yeah, they got more subscribers than a news station. 400,000 subscribers. There's a tax guy in there that's got over 1 million. They're posting stimulus update videos today. Thanksgiving. They'll probably do it on Christmas. They'll probably post them on Christmas Eve and Christmas, New Year's Eve. Every day they're going to post videos because they want to make that money off that. That stimulus is a big topic right now. Everybody's looking for anything. I don't know why people watch them videos because they've been doing it for 7 months, okay? Talking about the same thing. Clickbait titles up there to get you to click on it. It's passed. Surprisingly good news. Great news. Good news. Stimulus checks next week. Stimulus checks times 5. Getting paid $3,000 a month, a month on a monthly basis during the pandemic. All that's a lie. Nothing's been passed. Hell, they're not even talking. They quit negotiating. That's what I'm thinking. Nothing's going to get done. When they come back next week, ain't nothing going to get done. They'll be blowing smoke. They don't care about nobody. They act like this whole COVID-19 thing is a joke. It's real. Look at the business closing down. Every day on the news, I see different businesses closing their doors. Next thing you know, our economy's going to be shit. The jobs, you can't find a job. I mean, there's jobs out there, but you know what I mean? There's not a whole lot. You know what I mean? A lot of them are shutting down.
With the I-Team, Brian New, CBS 11 News.
Here soon, it's just going to get worse. I'm telling you. They're just playing games, man. I mean, I don't know. It's not going to happen. It's crazy. Crazy. But yeah, I figure I'd give you a quick update here. You guys have a good Thanksgiving. Hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. Okay? Okay? Please like and subscribe. That's much appreciated. I'm just being honest with you. I'm not blowing smoke and telling you lies. Okay? Don't depend on anything until February or March. I'm telling you. Even if they do pass a stimulus check in the next week or so, you're not going to get it before New Year's. It'll be January, February before anybody gets any money. But I don't think that's going to happen. Mitch McConnell he has no interest in doing anything. Trust me, okay? He's been laughing about it, think it's a joke. Ha, 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 ha. Laughing in every video. Laughing. Ha, 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 ha. I got money. You don't need money. These Americans don't need money. I got money from corporates. It's crazy out there, but have a great Thanksgiving, okay? Please like and subscribe. Much appreciated. Bye now. Have a good Thanksgiving.